here with us.
Oh, we can talk right here, right?
I'm gonna have you step out here.
The ladies around here said if you do take photographs or videos of them, to not post them in any manner or anything. Okay?
Oh, my intention is not to record it by individual.
And then also just don't disrupt the business, okay?
That's the problem, because you guys think you can just get behind a motherfucker and pull him the over for no reason, and that pisses me off. No, you violated our rights by pulling us over without us breaking the law.
You said an apology, possible reprimand.
Correct.
How do I contact you?
I can give you...
You're going to give me your name and number?
Correct. I'll give you the name of my company.
Okay.
My company's...
What begins as an ordinary interaction quickly develops into a dispute over constitutional rights. A citizen legally photographing in a public area is approached by law enforcement after a complaint from a passerby. Although the officer acknowledges that taking photographs in public is not illegal, the stop continues, prompting the citizen to question its legal basis. Frustrated, he argues that no law was broken and insists the detention is unjustified. The exchange immediately shifts from a simple inquiry into a broader debate over the limits of police authority and individual.
Our Sergeant Thickman with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay. We can see that.
Okay.
What's your badge number?
What's that?
What's your ID number?
332, I'm sorry.
332? All right. Why'd we pull over? I don't know. Why you pulling us over?
The lady said y'all were taking a picture of her. I was just...
Is that against the law?
No, sir. No.
Then why did you pull us over? You actually broke the law pulling us over, because we haven't broke a law.
I'm just
No, there's no investigation unless we had a crime committed. And we haven't committed a crime, but you just turned your red lights on.
Okay, then why are you allowed to take that crosswalk and drive up the road to turn in there?
Yes, sir. We can cut across those.
And
regular?
Drive up this road.
Into oncoming traffic.
Into that other road there.
Well, yes, sir. I come up here to make contact with y'all. I mean,
No, coming from that direction, coming this way. That lady in that car, whoever it was, man, woman, turned into that turning lane, came towards us. We were parked on the side of the road taking pictures, and she came towards us in the oncoming traffic lane. I got it on video.
Well, see, I wouldn't have known.
I got it on video. But either way, you pulled us over without a reason, man.
We're in public. We can
what
video and film anything we want.
I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't come and made contact.
Yeah, but see, you don't get to just make contact because you feel like it. You don't just get to pull people over with your blue lights on because you feel like it. We have to have broken a law. That's the disconnect between you and me right now.
Sir, how would I got
you don't get to pull people over unless they break laws, sir.
How would I have gotten you to stop?
What reason do you have us to stop?
If I needed to make contact.
For what legal reason? What wall did we break?
Listen, we were in public. We were on a public road. Taking a picture of somebody is not illegal. That's exactly what you should have told her.
That's all y'all got to do.
So I need to file a complaint. I need to file a complaint against you because you don't get to just ride around pulling people over because you want to.
That's all I need.
You don't need to know that. You don't need to know a damn thing. This is fucked up. That's the fucking problem, because you guys think you can just get behind a motherfucker and pull him the fuck over for no fucking reason, and that pisses me off. No, you violated our rights by pulling us over without us breaking the law. You have no right to do that. You know, it's still, don't you understand? You have a badge. You have a duty to bust people. You don't have a right to pull people over that haven't broke a law. How do you not get that?
Sir, if I asked you for ID...
It don't matter. You don't get no ID from me. You won't get ID from me. You don't even get to ask. It ain't part of your job.
I don't know who y'all are.
It don't matter who we are. My point is, you think you can just drive around and pull people over for no reason. You really believe that?
For taking a picture of somebody in public. What you should have done was you should have addressed her, not us. You should have told her what
was going on.
We
didn't
do nothing
somebody in the gold truck and took a picture of her. Said, I'll go make contact and see what's going on. Make sure everything's okay.
Wait a minute. You have a right to pull somebody over because somebody said that they took a picture of them in public. Okay. You believe that in your mind? Well, really?
Y'all have a great day, okay?
You too.
I'll have a great day when I file my complaint for you pulling us over illegally, man. You just don't get to pull people over because you fucking feel like it. That's bullshit, man. You know it and I fucking know it. No, I already know you're I'm the one who he fucking told get the hell out of here. Boy, get your ass off the steps, remember? In the courthouse down here? No, your sheriff said that to me. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that you're a sheriff. Let me say it in English this time so you can understand.
That's you, sir. You can say whatever you want.
It don't matter. You don't get to just fucking pull people over for no reason, dude. What the f is wrong with you, man? Don't you know your job? Then get your ass back in your car.
Intensifies as the citizen repeatedly asks a simple question. What law justified the traffic stop? The officer explains that a woman reported the occupants had taken her photograph, but also acknowledges that photography in public is not against the law. The citizen argues that a complaint alone does not establish reasonable suspicion and insists the stop violated constitutional protections, requesting the officer's identification and information on filing a complaint. He maintains that public officials must be accountable when exercising authority.
We're on the second floor now? Cool. Thank you.
Okay, you taking pictures for a reason, or?
Yeah, I am. I'm taking pictures for a reason. Correct. Yeah.
Like construction or something?
Excuse me?
Construction or something?
No, no construction. No, nothing of that. No construction.
Plotting to bomb us, or?
No, why would you say that?
Because I have a background in that, and that's what guys do. They do pre-operational surveillance.
In broad daylight. In broad daylight, passing security.
They can do whatever they want. We have protocol.
Well, I have a history with that flag that you're wearing on your mask, and it's not too good of a history, but I'm not going to judge you based off of that flag because it sets you apart from your job is to protect and serve the public. Your job is not to band together with your buddies and make a desecration of the flag, and that's no different than a gang flag.
Move about your business.
Yeah, so why you shouldn't have talked to me then if you don't want to hear the truth. That's all. Yeah. Sure. It is a desecration of the flag. It is.
You ever served in the military?
It is a desecration of the flag. Have you? Have you? Have you? Have you?
I served in the military.
So why are you just desecrating the flag then?
It's not a desecration. Move along.
Do you want to read the flag code? I'll pull it up on my phone. Are you a law enforcement officer? Or are you security? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Anyhow.
Can I get your name and badge number? You're very unprofessional, and I'm going to submit a complaint against you. Can I get your name and badge number?
Anyhow, Bill. I don't have to talk to you, sir.
I'm asking you as a public servant for your name and badge number, sir. That's all I'm asking. You made contact with me. I didn't want to talk to you. I was going about my business.
Hey, can you come over to Main Street? All right, thanks. So, I'll have to finish the story when I'm done.
I mean, I'll leave as soon as you give me your name and badge number and you can finish your story. What department do you work with? Such an ignorant statement that am I planning to bomb the place? Serious? Police officers kill people all the time. Did I go up to you and say, are you planning on killing me? Very ignorant statement. And it's a statement that's not bridging the gap.
This gentleman from my area, he's annoying me.
Nobody better put their hands on me. I don't care if I'm annoying you. You talk to me. You talk to me. Sir, hi. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, it's Hendricks, Sergeant.
Sergeant Hendricks?
Yep.
And you
What
don't have a badge
are you
number?
doing? What's your business right here, right now?
Oh, I was filming. I'm a member of the press. I'm gathering content for a story, and then this gentleman who refuses to identify himself to me wanted to say that he thought that I was.
His name's right there. If you want to see his name, you know.
I mean, I'm sure it's what agency are you with?
We're with the county Bucks.
The county of Bucks.
Yeah.
Police officers.
Peace officers.
Peace officers. Okay. So yeah, basically, I wanted to. He made contact with me. I was just peacefully doing my thing, and he automatically assumes, are you going to be blowing up this building? Because that's what I have a history of. And all I told him was, I have a history of people who wear the flag that you're wearing tend to think that police officers are better than the public and defend police officers even when they're wrong.
Broader discussion about constitutional protections and the responsibilities of law enforcement. The citizen argues that exercising First Amendment rights, including recording in public, should never be treated as suspicious behavior. He repeatedly references the oath taken by public officials to uphold the Constitution and questions why lawful activity resulted in police intervention. Although emotions run high, the central disagreement remains focused on whether government authority can be exercised without a legal foundation, highlighting the ongoing tension between public safety.
A complaint, very unprofessional.
Okay.
Very unprofessional to assume that I'm going to blow up a building. And I have a feeling it has to do with how I look. And like I said, I didn't, there was plenty of people with your mask on out there, and I didn't go up to them. I'm talking. I am talking. There was plenty of people wearing that mask. I don't discriminate. I didn't say, oh, because you, I think that's a desecration of the flag. I don't support it. And I think that it lends to a brotherhood and a mentality of brotherhood between law enforcement. But I kept my mouth shut because I don't know you, the individual, and I don't know this gentleman. But just because I have a camera and I look the way I look, or whatever it
You
is.
can have the camera all day long. That's fine.
Of course. So why would he say? What are you
I'll
planning?
pick it up with him later on. But right now, I'm on you right now.
Yeah, no, but
I'll pick it up with him later.
All right, but I want to file a complaint.
Okay. Well,
I want to file a
you
complaint.
can head right up to public information and file a complaint with them.
They have complaint forms and public information.
Sure.
Great. I would need to get his name first. So can you?
Officer Woolley.
Woolley. WOOLLEEI.
Why?
EY. Woolley.
Yep.
Officer Woolley. Does he have a badge number?
No.
No badge numbers.
Just Officer Woolley. That's all you need.
And you guys are. Just want to make clear what agency you're working for. You work
Emergency
for the
Service.
Emergency Service, County of Bucks. Okay.
That's where you're at right now. You're in Bucks County.
Yeah, no, I know. I just didn't know if you could have been a private security officer. I don't know. I have no
We're
idea.
county officers, man.
Oh, okay, great.
So if you want to start heading over this way, or
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go and head over to the public information.
just tell me you want to file a complaint, or I can take it right to my director and you can talk to him.
I'll talk to whoever I want. I'll talk to whoever you have for me to talk.
It's up to you, man.
Whoever. If you have somebody I can speak with, I would appreciate that, because that was just uncalled for. Like, I wasn't saying anything to him. I was just peacefully filming, and he wants to automatically assume.
I know you're here filming. That's okay. You're allowed. What press agency are you say you're with?
I'm independent. I'm independent. Yeah. Yeah, I was filming the whole building. I never had a problem till I got over to him.
No, I saw you. I saw you in the building. I'm fine with you getting in the building. I know you want up to public information.
Yeah, I was conducting business. I wanted to get I'm working on a story.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're okay with it.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just that's a little uncalled for. That's a little de-escalation goes a long way.
Sit right there. I'll get my boss.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Chief. Can I get a second? I guess my average back complaint.
Okay.
Just so you know, we is filming.
Okay.
All right, sir. Come on in, please.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Hey, no worries.
How you doing today, sir?
And this is our
How are
Chief,
you?
Chief Daly.
Chief, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Chris Daly.
Nice to meet you, Chief.
Yep. All right.
So,
You can sit down if
thank
you'd
you.
like.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief. Chris Daly, Chief, right?
Chris Daly, yeah.
Okay. So basically, I was walking around filming, which I didn't have any problems with any of your officers here. I passed the mag, no one ever told me I couldn't film, as is my First Amendment right. I am a member of the press. I was conducting a story here. I went to public records, just you have a beautiful building here, Chief. So I was just getting the lay of the land and seeing, never been here before. So I'm walking by Officer Woolley, and he says, "What are you doing here? Why are you videotaping? Are you going to blow up the place?" And I think that was extremely unprofessional behavior. I don't know if it has to do with the way I look, or a combination of the way I look and the way of the camera and me having a camera, but to automatically come up to me and say, "Are you going to blow up the building? Are you doing surveillance to blow up the building?" Completely uncalled for. I tried to get his identification. I said, "Sir, can you identify yourself to me?" He wouldn't identify himself, and he called the sergeant behind me. And I will say the sergeant has been very professional, and he doesn't have a problem with me filming. And it's just it took me back a little bit to be.
You're allowed to film here, man.
For sure, yeah, I know. I'm not, I passed the mag. I'm not trying to cause any problems.
You asked him to identify himself.
And he wouldn't identify himself, which I'm sure, I haven't looked into the policies. I'll go up to public information and get your policy, but I'm sure it should be, your policy should state, like every other law enforcement is, especially I didn't make contact with him. He made contact with me and said I was going to blow up a building. So I wanted to know, that's for him to say that to me, that's disparaging my character. That's not who I am. I'm not plotting anything.
And he said that he would not identify himself.
Yeah, he just stood quiet. Just stood quiet.
Okay. Of course, I heard your side of the story.
For sure.
This will be investigated by my sergeant and myself.
As I said, I will be talking to
We will be talking to this.
Yeah.
Now, I would first of all, if this happened, and I'm taking your word
At this point,
that
correct.
If this happened,
If you want to give me your email, I can email you a copy of the video if you'd like.
no, that's up to you. But here is it. There's my card. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need to make you whole. If in fact everything you said, and I have no reason to doubt that it didn't happen. What do I need? I apologize for the officer's conduct, but what do I need to make you whole?
I would like the officer to be reprimanded and for him to for an apology from him. If he can give me an apology, you know, I don't appreciate what he said to me. I thought it was really unprofessional. And then when I asked for his name, and then he tells the sergeant here to remove him from my area. Like if he has authorization to put his hands on me or touch me or anything, he does not.
No, not
can't
unless
remove me.
not,
I'm in a public building. I'm not causing a disturbance.
Right.
I'm not doing
won't
anything.
argue that. So you said an apology, possible reprimand.
Correct.
How do I contact you?
I can give you.
You're going to give me your name and number?
Correct. I'll give you the name of my company. My company's Long Island.
Holds inside a county government building, where an independent journalist records publicly accessible areas while gathering material for a story. During the interaction, an officer unexpectedly asks whether he is planning to bomb the building. The journalist expresses disbelief, describing the question as offensive and unsupported by any evidence. He explains that he had peacefully entered through security, openly identified himself as a member of the press, and was documenting public offices. The unexpected accusation shifts the conversation toward concerns about professionalism, fairness, and respectful.
I would ask that you de-escalate and identify yourselves, please. I would just, respectfully, because I don't like the way that. Sorry, sir.
What business are you conducting here?
Ma'am, what business of that is yours, to be honest with you? And you're not even identifying yourself to me as a law enforcement officer.
My vest identifies who I am. My name tag identifies who
I don't know how to pronounce that.
So we got a call. That's fine. You don't have to know how to pronounce it. We got a call.
I mean, I would like
that
to.
you were in here. And that you needed to be removed from here.
Okay, and that's what you're trying to do, correct?
Well, I was just trying to talk to you.
No, you're trying to order me to leave.
No, I said, can you step out here?
And I politely refused, and I said we could talk right here, and so we could lower our voices and not interrupt any business.
What business do you have here?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm taking some pictures and video.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Can I get your badge number or anything that?
G704 is my badge.
G704, and your name, sir, and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Jones, 640.
Lieutenant Jones. Thank you, Lieutenant. I appreciate it.
All right, so what you need?
I don't need anything. I didn't call you,
Well,
sir.
if you don't need anything, you need to leave the building then.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're not here to conduct business, you need to leave.
I am conducting business, sir. I'm conducting constitutionally protected business, sir. Did you take an oath? Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
Are you here at the motor vehicle trying to pay your registration or?
Sure, I'm documenting the motor vehicle as an independent journalist, which is a constitutional right afforded to me under the First Amendment, sir, which is the Constitution that you both took an oath to uphold. So I'm respectfully, sir, I don't want to escalate the situation. I'm really just trying to de-escalate it at this time. But you telling me to leave a public building that I help fund, it's violate my rights like that. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate the escalation by this officer here. I feel like this right here is disrupting business.
Having to redirect customers.
Yeah, that's your fault, sir. No, but that's your fault.
You to step out in the hallway so we can discuss why you're here and what constitutional whatever you got going on.
Well, I don't want to disrupt business, sir. That's not my intention. So I have no problem. You guys can
conversate right here in front of their doorway.
I know, but technically that's your fault, sir, not mine. Business was not halted until you got here, ironically. So I don't want to interrupt business in any way. I'm trying to de-escalate. I explained to the women why I was here, the woman here at the desk, Sheila. I told her my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video for a story. I told her exactly what I'm doing here. I'm not being suspicious, whatever that means, or, I'm just trying to take some pictures and video of the building here.
How long will you be doing that?
Until I'm finished with my story, sir. That's, I'm documenting the treasurer's office and the DMV here. Just documenting the ins and outs of it. You are a supervisor, correct? You said you were a lieutenant? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure I knew who I was talking to.
Sir, just go ahead and stay over here.
See, this is what you're trying to do again, ma'am. You're
I
trying...
just said just go ahead and stay over here until we get this sorted
you're
out.
trying-
We're not trying to make it worse. We're not trying to...
You are, because you're trying to tell... First you told me to leave the building. You're ordering me to leave the
I didn't tell
building.
you to leave the building.
You told me
We
to...
told you to building. I said, can you step outside into the hallway?
Yeah, when I told you no, you asked me,
Okay.
and then when I told you no, you became very assertive and tried to tell me.
Trying to get in here, trying to do business, and you're disrupting.
You're disrupting the business, ma'am. You are, not me. And when I'm trying to walk away freely, you're telling me to stay here. So I'm gonna have a legal question for you right now. Am I being...
Figure out what's going
Okay,
on right
am
now.
I being detained?
No, you're not.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to hear. It's officers like Officer Husar, we'll just say that. It's officers like her that give law enforcement a bad name. And look, we have 2 more arriving for a man with a camera. Don't understand. I'm such a threat. You need to have 4 law enforcement officers, armed law enforcement officers here. Hey sir, how are you?
Not too bad yourself?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Good.
Thanks for asking, I appreciate it.
Yep.
You mind if I get your name and badge number, sir?
My name's James Garcia. Badge number 776.
Thank you, I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. And your name and badge number, sir?
Deputy UMAC, badge number is 249.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you guys.
What's
Thank
your
you.
name?
My name's Sean.
Sean? Nice to meet you, Sean.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You guys want to come in?
I think we're just waiting for Lieutenant.
Okay. Okay. That sounds great.
What's your today, sir?
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and videos, sir. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the Treasury Department here and just the whole building in general, actually. I'm just
Right on,
working
man.
right here. So
How
yeah.
long you been a journalist?
Going on 2 years now.
Oh, how you like it?
I love it. I love it. I honestly love it. Does it pay well? I guess so.
Okay, that's good.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's more about doing what you love, right?
I got you. No, fair enough. I mean, law enforcement don't pay that great, but I loved it. So
It's more about doing what you love.
Exactly. Right on. So with independent, do you like write stuff and then like give it to?
Yeah, it's more video format, and I'm independent, meaning that I have my own platform, so I post my stories to my own platform for public consumption.
Okay, so like YouTube or something like that.
Yeah, YouTube, all the social medias, definitely.
How long you
Request the officer's name and identification so he can file a formal complaint. After additional officers arrive, a supervisor listens to his concerns and explains the available complaint procedure. The journalist calmly recounts the interaction, emphasizing that his objection centers on the officer's conduct rather than the building's security measures. He requests both an apology and appropriate review of the incident, arguing that respectful communication and transparency are essential for maintaining public confidence.
So in order to get monetized, you need to have on YouTube, in order to get monetized, like anyone can have a YouTube channel, right? But in order to get monetized through YouTube, you have to have a certain amount of watch hours and a certain amount of, I think it's like 4,000 watch hours. And then a thousand, no, just in general, just in total. And then 1,000 subscribers. And there's one other, don't know, but 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. There's one other thing, I think, but I don't remember.
I imagine that.
But yeah, it does take time. It does take time.
But
for me, I was actually pretty blessed. Yeah, I've already hit that level. I hit that level a long time ago. You know, I've been very blessed and fortunate, so it's been.
That's good.
I assume since it's out of state,
It's been very good. Yeah, social media. Yeah, I mean,
like 16 years old and they're millionaires from like
that's not me, but I do see those. My son watches this kid who opens
Ryan's Toys?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes,
like,
that kid.
A gazillion.
Yeah, or I also have a 10-month-old, and he watches this YouTube channel called Miss Rachel.
Okay.
And so Miss Rachel, she speaks very clearly, and it's like a very a baby show, like toddler show, and I think she makes like $700,000 a month.
Well, that's how
a month. Yeah.
That's how Blippi got his start.
Oh yeah.
He's on Netflix. He's on Nickelodeon. He's on everything.
It's insane. It's insane. I can't fathom the amount. I'm like, because when you're doing stuff for kids, especially small kids, it makes a lot of sense because what are the parents are doing? They're putting Miss Rachel on over and over and over and over again.
Constant views while they're busy,
Yeah, she was a preschool teacher, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I saw like a little interview she did. But yeah, she was a preschool teacher. Now she's some famous YouTube star. I'm not there yet, but hopefully someday. That's the goal. That way we can affect some real change.
I gotcha.
For sure.
Are you like trying to get some change around here or something?
Yeah, just change in government in general. That's basically it. Change in government in general. Excuse me, sir.
How you doing?
Good.
Excuse me. Yeah.
That I couldn't tell you.
I haven't seen anybody take a ticket, sir. You can talk to Sheila.
You live local?
No, I don't actually live local now. No. But yeah, listen, man, Garcia, your de-escalation technique is great. Great. Very commendable. There's no, and I don't really think it's a technique. I think you're just a good person, right? I think you're just having a good conversation with me, right?
There's nothing wrong with talking to people.
No, I mean it's
nice consensual encounter here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Some officers, they don't. I've run across some officers that don't really do that too much.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, if you don't mind, the ladies around here said if you do take photographs or videos of them, to not post them in any manner or anything. Okay?
Well, my intention is not to record anybody individually.
And then also just don't disrupt the business, okay?
Yeah, definitely not doing that.
Don't interrupt anybody like that, because then obviously you'll be breaking the law at that point.
Oh, sure, of course, yeah. I'm not about breaking the law, Lieutenant.
Appreciate you, man.
Garcia, nice meeting you,
good
sir.
day. Hey, stay
You have a good
warm
one.
out there.
Thank you.
No, we don't.
Let's catch this.
The encounter begins inside a county government building where an independent journalist is photographing public offices. Staff members express concern, and deputies ask him to step into the hallway to speak. The journalist politely declines, explaining that he is conducting constitutionally protected news-gathering activities and wishes to avoid disrupting government business. Throughout the discussion, he repeatedly identifies himself, asks officers to identify themselves in return, and maintains that recording publicly accessible government facilities is a lawful activity protected by the First Amendment, provided no law.
Sheila, that wasn't necessary, was it? Do I seem like I'm gonna hurt any of you or do anything like that?
I don't care to, I just feel like, of course, we feel uncomfortable. You know, with this day, it's like, don't you think you would feel uncomfortable, like, person is in your office? There's so
I
many
told you
things
I
happen.
was, though.
It doesn't make friends. A lot of people,
I'm on camera. I'm on camera while I'm walking in here.
but
We all
what
are.
I'm saying is that, I mean,
There's like 12 cameras in that office.
and that's okay. But don't you think people feel uncomfortable with something like that now?
But
That's
it's a
just one
slippery
thing.
shit.
Maybe if you just walked in.
Listen, I'm not saying, I can't tell you how you're going to feel, but
Right.
I will say this, Sheila, is that when you start calling law enforcement for feeling uncomfortable,
Definitely.
that can be an issue, because now they're coming in here. That one officer, the female officer, she's coming in here and you don't know what they just came from. You don't know. Even though I'm talking to you very, cordially and everything, they might think I'm some type of criminal or a problem, and that you can put my life in danger at that point, right? Because
Well, all of us feel that. Probably what you're feeling is what we're feeling.
yeah, but I didn't call the police.
Well, you're welcome to do that.
No,
Because we're
I'm
where
okay.
we're supposed to be. But
Yeah, I'm where I'm supposed to be too. This is the people's office. That's what you need to understand. It's the office of the people, Sheila. Okay? Have a great day, okay? Take care.
all right, good day, Steve.
All right, guys. So before we get out of here, let's do our open records request with the clerk. Yeah, I was looking to.
The tone of the encounter changes noticeably. Unlike the earlier exchanges, the responding officers introduce themselves, provide badge numbers when requested, and engage the journalist in a respectful conversation about his work. They ask about his experience as an independent journalist and discuss how he publishes his reports online. The calm, professional communication demonstrates how courtesy and transparency can reduce tension, allowing both citizens and officers to understand each other's roles without unnecessary.
Sir, are you videotaping?
Yes, ma'am. Who are you?
County Clerk, why are you videotaping my office?
This is not your office, respectfully, ma'am. Just, what's your name?
My name's Rebecca Nordick. I want to know why you're videotaping.
Ma'am, there's no. I feel like you're trying to escalate the situation. I'm taking some pictures and video. Yes, I am taking some pictures and video.
Why?
I'm an independent journalist, ma'am. Just taking some pictures and video. That's all.
Well, you didn't ask for permission.
I don't need your permission. Thank you so much. Do you have a pen? Thank you so much. I'll fill this out and hand it right back to you, okay? Ma'am, so I included my email on there. If you could just send it to me via email, that'd be perfect. It's the first, last name, salary, and title of all county employees for the year 2022.
Okay, you put 2023.
Oh, okay.
So do you want 2022 or you want?
I'll take 2023. That's fine. And can you also just make me a copy, a stamped
Of
copy?
this?
Yes. Just so I have records that I submitted it, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
For you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll reach out to you if there's any costs associated with it.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. Hopefully the... I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, because they called us back for some reason.
Really? I think you need to talk to the county clerk, because I went in to do a open records request, and she said, "Why are you filming?" And I told her, "I'm an independent journalist, ma'am. I'm just documenting my process of," and she got really upset.
I got you.
So I guess she called you guys back.
Yeah.
And you guys have to come back. You could just tell her on the phone, like,
It's part of our job, man.
Yeah.
We gotta show up, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just, you know, all we get was, hey, go back to the... We don't know if you're irate. We don't know if there's a fight breaking out. We don't know what's going on. So we come to check. Obviously, I pull up. You're outside. So technically, you're not in the building anymore. So I don't need to... We don't need you.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go inside, figure out, you know, what's going on in there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back inside too. I want to see what's going on.
Honors illustrate recurring debates surrounding public photography, police authority, and constitutional protections. Throughout each incident, the citizens involved consistently assert their understanding of First and Fourth Amendment rights while requesting accountability from public officials. Officers, meanwhile, respond with varying approaches ranging from confrontation to cooperation. Rather than providing definitive legal conclusions, these events encourage viewers to consider how constitutional principles are applied during everyday interactions and why professionalism, clear communication, and mutual respect remain essential in maintaining public trust.
I don't know anything other than he told me to come talk to you. He stopped you.
Okay, well, you're not searching my truck.
Now, may I explain myself?
Go ahead.
Again? Thank you. He stopped you for what reason? I'm not sure, but he requested a canine to come here.
Well,
That's who I listen. Okay. Now
and
listen,
you see that I'm not intoxicated. I'm as clear as talking. I don't give a f. Do you probable cause me of any drugs or any goddamn crime? You suspect, what's your reasonable articulable suspicion that I'm committed a crime or any fucking drugs in this goddamn truck? I don't give a f. Y'all see that I'm fucking sober.
Sir.
Ain't a goddamn thing. I ain't intoxicated or nothing.
Sir.
Bring goddamn breathalyzer.
Sir.
I'm tired of y'all, man.
Sir.
What, motherfucker? I don't give a f. Y'all gonna do what you goddamn do.
May I please explain myself?
Yeah, but you're not searching my goddamn truck.
Now listen, if you're gonna let me explain myself,
Go ahead.
I'm great to do so.
Go ahead.
An open air sniff around.
You're not doing nothing around my truck.
Listen.
I don't consent.
You don't have to consent.
I promise you I'll get a motherfucking lawyer and I'll sue y'all's goddamn ass. You are not searching my goddamn truck because y'all do this little shit, these little balls and y'all little motherfucking drug dogs. It's, dude, what's your reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime? Hold on, tell me. What's your reason that I've committed a crime?
He said you failed to maintain lane.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
That is a misdemeanor.
How?
Because
That's a traffic law.
Exactly, but it is a misdemeanor.
That's not a misdemeanor. It's not an arrestable offense.
Yes, sir. We can.
Okay, if y'all can arrest me, then arrest me.
We can give you a citation for this offense.
That's not arrestable. Y'all are not searching my goddamn truck.
If you want to continue, it can be arrestable.
How, motherfucker?
I'm gonna get my dog.
You're not searching my goddamn truck.
Find out and see.
You'll goddamn see, motherfucking son of a bitch, you. I'm not getting out of the goddamn car. Y'all ain't searching my goddamn truck, made motherfuckers. You'll goddamn see, son of a bitch.
God, I hope they don't pick shit up.
Keep your eye on him. Get that goddamn dog off my truck! Hey! You'll pay for them damages! You'll pay for them damages! Hey, that dog's scratching the fuck out of my truck.
Yeah, because he's throwing the goddamn ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of him. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of him. Hey, y'all gonna pay for them damages to my door, dog scratch. They'll pay for that too. Watch.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Tell me when they're coming. They about to be in a whole shit motherfucking trouble.
Okay, sir. K-9 officer did say that the dog hit.
Okay.
Which is a positive.
Let's go ahead and hear this one. So y'all gonna pay for these scratches on my door, and you think a dog don't do scratches to vehicles? Y'all gonna pay for my truck.
Well, you can talk to her.
I don't give a f. I will talk to the sheriff's department. Freedom of speech also, sir. What's your name and badge number?
I'm John King, my advisor responsible.
What's your name?
I didn't disrespect you, man.
All right.
I'm not disrespecting you.
No, what's your name and badge number?
There it is.
What's your first name?
It's John.
What is your name and badge number?
John Wilson, 5.
Okay.
And I never disrespected you.
I never disrespected you. Trent, 535.
What's the other one? Josh. Is that it?
He can tell you again when he gets back.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to disrespect you.
Well, you know, it's
this. This is just a routine.
Yeah. No, this ain't routine.
Yes,
this is more than routine.
This is not.
This is more than routine. Yes, it is. A routine traffic stop will be a citation. Actually, it'd be a warning. That's how dirty you motherfuckers are.
I was the one that stopped.
You've never pulled me over in this county. Exactly. Why y'all treating everybody like a criminal? Y'all treat every goddamn body like a criminal. Y'all don't give nobody no warning and let them go in their goddamn way. Maybe you. I don't know. You've never pulled me over. I did with you the other night.
I didn't deal with that.
No, Green Ranger up here at the flea market. Don't y'all call that the flea market right here at this trash cans where I start pulling?
It wasn't us. It wasn't
us. Okay. Okay. So what's up?
Okay, listen. The reason I stopped you.
Okay.
You crossed the white line.
And I told you why I did.
Okay. It don't matter if you told me why.
Yeah, because y'all don't take nobody's fucking word for nothing. Y'all don't never give nobody a fucking verbal. Okay. You. What's your name and badge number? I didn't catch it. I need it on record.
Deputy Josh Nichols.
Okay, you're gonna pay for my scratches on my door. You're gonna pay for my scratches on my door. Move, sir, so I can step out my motherfucking truck so this goddamn door don't hit you. That's what Nichols said.
I can't help what he said.
So what was your real reason to call him?
Because on a traffic stop, when there's more than one deputy available, we call for backup because that's the way we're trained in the police academy.
Yeah, to violate people's rights.
Dude, we've not violated none of your rights.
You haven't? Well, I'm gonna look into it.
You broke the law by
I know some. Yeah, I'd say I did. I'm not owning up to anything.
Okay.
You got dash cam? You got dash cam in that car? You got body cam? Prove it. Prove it in the court of law.
Okay.
I will fight this all the way to the box. I'm going to. Okay. Are you done with me? Because I like to have my license and go about my way. If you're explaining any cop, then
I'm explaining to you why I pulled you over. Is that not what you asked?
You're going to say what you done said. You're going to say what you recently said.
Then quit asking the same question.
Because you're not giving me a different answer.
Exactly, because I'm telling the truth.
Why would you call a canine dog over somebody that you walked up to their truck and don't see anything criminal in their truck?
Did I say I seen anything?
Well, then why didn't you tell that officer hold that dog back? Say no, we didn't see anything. Hold the dog back. Who's the sergeant? Where's the sergeant? I don't care what you are. Who's the sergeant on this? Who's over this? Who is highest in command here?
Right here?
Yes.
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So where are you going with this?
And if you have a problem with me, you can contact Sheriff Brad Brewer.
I will.
He is there
I will.
Monday through Friday.
And he will pay for my door.
Okay.
Because there's scratches on both sides. Y'all run people's cars and tear them up over dogs, man. What if you bought a... Yeah, it's a piece of shit, Ranger. Yeah, it is. What if you bought a brand new 2024 truck and someone run a dog around your car and scratch your shit?
I mean, honestly...
Shit happens, right?
If I didn't have nothing to hide, I'd tell the officer, go ahead and search.
Why would I let y'all violate my shit?
Did I say...
Let me come to your house and tear your bedroom apart. Let me come to your house and tear... Let me open them doors and let me search that car.
You're not an officer.
I won't touch the guns. Let me search the car. Exactly. You wouldn't. What's up, man? These guys is wanting to go and I'm wanting to go.
The reason I pulled you over... Failure to maintain lane.
Prove it.
Will you let me explain to you before I...
Keep going.
Okay. She pulled up where you had insurance. I think it was through November, ma'am, or October.
Yeah, it was November.
Okay. She didn't pull up the actual hard copy. I'm not going to write you a ticket for that.